There is no better way to understand how the TFSA contribution limit works than through an example. So in this video, we walk through a detailed example to illustrate how the TFSA works. I will then summarize key learnings from both Part 1 and Part 2. Enjoy. Because of the tax benefits, the government limits the amount of money you can contribute into your TFSA. This limit or cap is known as your TFSA contribution limit. So how do I calculate my TFSA contribution limit? You can calculate your TFSA contribution limit using a TFSA contribution limit calculator that I will link down below. So you do not need to worry about calculating it by hand. However, it is good practice to know how it works. There are 2 points in time to calculate your TFSA contribution limit. The first is at the start of the year on January 1st. The second is during the year. To calculate your TFSA contribution limit at the start of the year on January 1st, when the limit is reset, use the formula. The TFSA contribution limit at the start of the new year is equal to the unused TFSA contribution room at the end of the previous year, plus total withdrawals made in the previous year, plus the new year's annual TFSA limit. So let's apply this to January 1st, 2024. The TFSA contribution limit on January 1st, 2024 is equal to the unused TFSA contribution room at the end of 2023 plus the total withdrawals made in 2023 plus $7,000, which is the 2024 TFSA limit. Now the formula to calculate your TFSA contribution limit during the year is the TFSA contribution limit at any point in time during the year is equal to the TFSA contribution limit at the start of the year minus the total contributions made through the year up until that point. So let's apply this to August 2nd, 2024. The TFSA contribution room limit on August 2nd, 2024 is equal to the TFSA contribution limit on January 1st, 2024 minus the total contributions made throughout the year up until August 2nd, 2024. To illustrate this, continuing from the previous example, let's say you became a Canadian resident in 2016 and you were above 18 at that time. Assuming you have never made any contributions into your TFSA, on January 1st, 2023, your available TFSA contribution limit is $47,000. Now on February 1st, 2023, you opened your first TFSA account with Questrade and deposited $20,000. You immediately invest this money into stocks. Now your available room becomes $47,000 minus $20,000, leading to $27,000 in TFSA contribution limit left over. Now on April 1st, 2023, the stock market crashed and your investments lost value by $10,000. Your TFSA account balance showed as $10,000. Now, if you would have sold these investments at this low point and crystallized this loss inside your TFSA, you would have permanently lost $10,000 of your TFSA contribution room. As the TFSA is tax sheltered, it works both ways. You will not be able to offset investment losses inside your TFSA against other taxable income, which would be the case if this was a regular investment account. So you are best placed to invest in high quality income-producing investments inside your TFSA and not risky investments. You are better off holding risky investments in a regular investment account and not in any of your tax-sheltered investment accounts. Continuing on, you knew better and you held on to these investments with the hope that they would bounce back in due course. By August 1st, 2023, your investments increased in value to $30,000. Now, a point to note here is that even though your investments increased in value by 10K from the 20K you initially invested, this increase in the value of your investments does not reduce your TFSA contribution limit. So your TFSA contribution limit remains at 27K. Then on August 2nd, 2023, you decide to withdraw 20K from your TFSA. Your TFSA contribution limit remains the same at 27K. You do not get this 20K room back immediately. You get it back on Jan 1st of the new year. Now on January 1st, 2024, your TFSA limit resets. We assume the value of your investments stayed the same. Using the start of the year formula, your TFSA contribution limit on January 1st, 2024 is equal to the unused TFSA contribution room at the end of 2023, which is equal to 27K, plus the total withdrawals made in 2023, which is equal to 20K, plus $7,000, giving you 54K. So in summary, the main benefits of a TFSA are: you get tax-free growth inside your TFSA, protecting any profits your investments earn from taxes. And you get tax-free withdrawals. You do not get to claim tax deductions for contributions towards your TFSA as you do with your RRSP. You gain additional TFSA contribution room every year on January 1st. The annual TFSA contribution limit for 2024 is $7,000. If you have to withdraw money from your TFSA, aim to withdraw it towards the end of the year. This way, you'll only have to wait a short while until January 1st of the new year to regain this contribution room back. It is crucial to track your TFSA contributions and withdrawals throughout the year to ensure you are under your TFSA contribution limit and avoid any tax penalty. There is a 1% penalty tax per month on the excess amount in your TFSA. You are best placed to invest in high quality income producing investments and not risky investments inside your TFSA, as you do not get to offset any losses. If you sell your investments at a loss inside your TFSA, you lose this contribution room forever. Thank you for watching.